Hello guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. Going back through some of my content, I've realised that not actually gone into depth with the way I use igleads.io. So I thought in this video what I would do is I would just show you guys how I'm putting into action every single day with the cold emailing. And I use a similar process with the subscribers. It's a lot easier with subscribers because obviously I know their first name. They get in automatic welcome messages and follow-up messages and so on and so forth. But with cold emailing, there's a lot more in depth of it because obviously if you're doing it from a business perspective where you're emailing thousands of people every day, that's a lot of emails to go through and read the data once you've done the emails. So the way I like to do it is I normally scrape lists less than 1,000 and I will do up to 2 at a time. Now, I've just realized that through my business domain and setting up my business with Gmail, even though I am going down all the correct channels, I still only can send 500 emails from my account. Now, the reason for that is there's two reasons. One is I haven't yet merged my Mailjet, Mailgun, or SendGrid with Gmass yet. I haven't integrated the two yet. I am looking into it. And the other reason is when you take out a Google Workspace plan, especially if you just take a starter plan, which is what I have, a basic business plan. It's only £6 a month. With that, you're still new to their server, so your emailing will still be restricted. They do keep it to the 500 emails for a short period of time. So just to be transparent, in case anybody is looking to get involved in this, I just thought I should tell you, because a lot of people that say explain the same stuff, they explain it that actually you can send 2,000 emails out straight away. That's not the case. You can't, not unless you've already integrated your other mailing platforms, or if you've had your workspace for a number of years or months even, so they have sufficient data to recognize who you are, and then that way in that case they can push your emails through. If you've got larger campaigns to do, if you're sending thousands of emails every day, then they will push them through. But if you're an absolute beginner just like myself, I've come to realize that it takes time, it's a process, and also just to be 100% absolutely transparent to everybody out there, I am a complete beginner. I'm not trying to sell anyone anything. There's no courses to buy. I do leave my affiliate links in my descriptions and my videos just in case you guys are interested in purchasing, and I do obviously make a sale and a commission from that, so I do thank you in advance. But that's not the agenda. The agenda is just to basically show you guys how to do this. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody that you're going to get rich quick from this sort of scheme. You're not. You're going to be putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort. I don't know what happened there. My screen reloaded and cut my feed. Well, I can carry on with the video. You just might not see me. I do apologize for that, guys. Anyway, we're just going to crack on with it. So, as I said before, the way I've been using igleads.io is scraping just 1,000 emails at a time, or keeping it between 5 to 1,000. Sometimes I only scrape 100 just to check, to see how many emails I'm going to get back, and then do a small campaign just to see what your bounce rate is, what your open rate is, and just to get feedback. So as you can see, I stick to a strategy. These two lists I scraped last night. So this is a hashtag for online shopping. Now, the reason I've done this is because I run an e-commerce store through Shopify online, where I actually import Amazon products to my Shopify store and make an affiliate commission on any sale through that store. So the idea is to drive traffic to the Shopify store. Now, don't anybody make any mistakes by doing this method. Don't scrape a online shopping list and start sending your Amazon associate links to them. You'll instantly get yourself banned from the platform, possibly even get yourself banned from this platform. I'm not entirely sure, but just be careful, because there are rules and regulations when you are selling physical items and goods to a consumer. There's rules and regulations with it, so you follow all guidelines. This method is simply I scrape Amazon shopping groups from Facebook and online shoppers. And then I take these leads and I send a cold email sending them a welcome message to my store. So welcoming people to my store, basically inviting them to come and purchase and check out the store. And I do that just by offering people 10% on their order. If they order something today, and they leave their email address, they'll get 10% off their next order. So I also offer lead magnets, where I do like a short video course on how to set up a Amazon store for yourself, and I'll leave that at the bottom of the email as well. So those are just two examples of my next leads. So that, as I'm doing, I've got my store open, so I wanted to source some new leads. I sourced Instagram and Facebook, and it gave me over nearly 1,500 leads to follow up with. And the one we're going to be focusing on today is earn money online, because what I've done is I've already scraped this list from Facebook, I've cleaned it, and I've put it up onto a spreadsheet onto my business account. So I've used my G Sheets on my business account and uploaded there, because what I was doing before I actually opened up my business account, I was just doing all my emails through Gmass, but sending them through my Gmail. So I was, still only sending 500 a day. But when I opened up the business plan, I had to then download an app to my normal account, my Gmail account, and then import, basically share the files with my business account. So which was easy. It was very straightforward, and I'm sure I can show you guys this in a later video. But as of now, with my business account up and running, I haven't really got much need for using the Gmail. I will use it for more personal stuff, like for instance, if I'm emailing my subscribers, I can still use the Gmass platform, where it will allow me to send 50 emails a day. And I mean, if you haven't got any money to invest in any platforms at the moment, or any services, then by all means you can do this for free. And I do show people how to do this for free, and how to utilize getting a lot of free tools that can boost your business online in just 30 days. And these methods do work if you put it to action every single day, like always do something. So as you can see, we've already created the list to save time, and all we do is we just download the file to a CSV, and then we've got it. So then we can come back over to Gmail. Now, I won't muck around. In a lot of my videos, I do write the message out. I show you guys how to write. I don't need to do that in this case, because I'm sure if you was a business, you would already have your templates ready, or your message ready. Plus, as well, you always want to leave a signature in your emails to make it look more professional. Now, I'm going to be 100% truthful with you guys. A lot of the stuff that you're seeing on here isn't like a 5-minute job. It is, once you know what you're doing, but I didn't know anything when I first started out, so it took me a very long time to get all of this up and running, so that I could actually do this. It took me about 2 months learning all the processes. Now, once you've initially done this with one platform, let's say for instance you've managed to scrape 1,000 leads. Well, I'm only going to send like 500 emails from this platform. So then after that, you're thinking, right, well, I've got another 2,000 leads. What can I do? Well, I also use a CRM platform called Sendinblue, which is actually really good, and I think underrated for cold emailing. Now, initially, they don't accept scraped email lists, or lists that are not actually your own subscribers, but I have actively been using them from day one. And I have been uploading scraped lists from igleads.io to the platform. Now, whenever I send a new campaign out to those subscribers, I've got over 4,000 email addresses on that platform at current. And whenever I send emails out to them, it will automatically take any bounces or any blocks and put them into a list for me. which saves me time and effort. I also have a standard template email jotted up there, which is actually a little bit better than this one, because you can add your icons and your social media links into this email if you want, but because it's a cold email, I keep it very brief. But in my Sending Blue CRM platform, I do have it slightly different, where I've got, all of my social media platforms, where you can read my blogs and see my latest videos and stuff like that, all at the bottom of the email. Another thing to make sure you do as well when you're doing this is always put a unsubscribe link into your email. Now, you can do the spam solver. I have tried it before. It just basically shows you how many are landing in the spam, how many are actually being delivered. You can do the email analyzer, and you can do a link checking as well. You can send a test email. Obviously, you can upload templates. You can personalize it. You can do lots of different stuff on here. You auto flow, schedule, and obviously advanced settings are at the bottom. Now, it has put the unsubscribe link at the top of the email, but that's perfectly fine, because we can just copy and paste it, bring it down to the bottom where we actually want it. It should be there. And as you can see, it's just here. With this link that I've put here, what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste this link, but we're going to get rid of it, and we're going to say, we're just going to put learn more here, like that. And then I'm going to paste the link into the lettering, just like that, and click OK. Now, you want to come through and just make sure that everything's cleaned up. I do have Grammarly installed onto my computer, onto my Chromebook, just because any writing that you put out there, you want it to be professional. You want everything to line up right. You don't want people to come across your email and not be able to read it. Also, I keep these cold emails, very brief. The reason for that is no one wants you to drone on and on and on, especially when it's a cold email. They want you to get to the point and offer them value straight away. Now, at the moment, this is a very low ticket item, and people can earn up to $35 an hour doing this job. Now, at the top, I'm going to just put a little welcome reason why I've emailed them. So obviously, if it will allow me. Oh no, it's over there. I see what I've done. What I've done is made that like a title. We'll do the same thing with this. And then just come over here, drop that down by a couple, and then come back up. Don't want the writing to be black, so what we do is we change it to black to make sure that it doesn't. Yeah, there you go. So it will come out bold, and then I'll just put hi. Oh, let's try and do it as professional. Now, the thing to take into account as well, I am very new to email marketing. I'm still learning the ropes myself. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I do a lot of research online. Caps lock. So as you can see, I haven't prepared this. I'm just adding this in because I think it should be relevant, and I think every time you send an email, you should always tweak it from the last, because you don't want to dilute what you're sending. because your algorithms will pick up on it. They will just start sending it spam or promotion. So you want to try and give it value and change it a little bit. Obviously, keep the templates as a reference to it. I just wanted to. Something like that. So, yes. Hi, I'm Alex. We are members of the same social community, and I just wanted to share some great opportunities that are now available in 2023. Keeps it nice and sweet. And then it's just a job description, rate, and background. I've just kept it sweet. Learn more. Click here. I should have put click here. Just like that. So they're going to click that. And then obviously, kind regards, Alex Stewart Company, All Marketing Ltd, business email, business website, contact number, and unsubscribe link. Now, once you've done that, you want to select a group. Now, like I said before, I created just a 500 email list, and I'm going to keep it like that. And I'm also going to show you something else before we go. So it's going to be the Earn Money Online group that we connected. There should be 500 emails in this group. Which there is. For some reason I've got to refresh the template, so I do apologize for that. It's done that because I've now added the the emails to my email list. So obviously it's now not changed anything because my CRM has just kicked in. So that was a schoolboy error, but it was good for you guys to see on camera. So obviously now all I need to do is just go through and make those changes again. Unfortunately, so I do apologize for that. But you get the idea, guys. So make these emails as unique as possible. Always give value. At the moment, this is a low ticket item to these cold subscribers. We don't want to be offering them high ticket items. I mean, why would anyone accept a high ticket item from us? Essentially, they don't know who I am. They've never dealt with me before. This is a cold email. So what you want to do is you want to provide either knowledge to gain some type of traction by getting more email. Not email, or more visits to your website, more traffic, or more views on social media. Either way, when it comes to cold emailing now, even if you just got 3 or 4 people to give you a call, or 3 or 4 people out of these thousands, that still gives you traction. What we're aiming to do here is build a more sustainable email list. So, for instance, once we've gone through and sent this campaign, I will analyze the data and I will pull out the emails that reacted. I will send up a following up email to both, and then I will watch what happens from that. And then from there, I will decide how to put them into my sales funnel. So hopefully this all makes sense to you. If you're new to this, it might not. So if there's any questions, just drop a comment below. I'll be happy to answer you guys. I just want to help as many people as I can in 2023. Make some extra cash, and build some freedom for them and their family, and at the same time it helps my own business grow. It's one of those trades. Affiliate marketing is a trade where essentially while you grow, you can help others grow as well. So even though I earn a sales commission through helping others do this stuff themselves, it still helps them earn money. So it's not all just about me. And that's what I really like about it. That's what I get the most satisfaction out of, and that's why I enjoy doing this line of work, because we are helping people. We are helping people save money. We're helping people make money. I mean, I'm partnered with softwares through CJ affiliates. So I promote softwares that protect people's computer systems and stuff like that. I also do stuff like utility. I partner with a utilities company in the UK that saves people money and helps them earn passive income through a referral scheme. Then there's obviously IG Leads, which is a lead generation software, which is what I'm talking about today, and how I'm actually using that software by scraping social media platforms for people that are looking for, like online jobs, or their consumers, their online shoppers and stuff like that. And then what I do is I send traffic or low ticket offers to these potential clients, and I've been doing this now for a couple months, and I have made successful sales, and I really do enjoy this line of work. I wouldn't go back to managing a warehouse nights again. I'm only just hitting the same amount of money as I was when I was working nights at the warehouse, but at the same time, I'm much happier um, than I was doing that line of work. I get to spend so much more time with my family. Sorry, guys, my software's playing up. It should have actually recorded me, but when IG Leads decided to reload the page, it kind of cut out my software. It is still recording and probably still recording my screen, but it's just I can see my camera's gone off. So I do apologise for this, but I hope you guys are following. I'll just put that we are. Um, it just makes it better if they read a little, beginning statement saying something like this, just so they know that, essentially we are from the same. Because if I'm scraping these emails from social media platforms, 9 times out of 10, I'm part of the same group, or I'm posting similar stuff, and we're looking at the same things online, so we are part of the same social community. Um, Oh, I've done it again. I am so sorry, guys. A little bit unprepared for this video this morning, but I still do want to give you guys value through it. So I decided I was gonna do it properly, take my time, and explain everything a little bit better. Uh, so we just want to share some great opportunities. Just like that, go through, make sure everything's clean and the email is good. So we're good to go. I won't hang around now on this one. So once you've done this, you've added your receipts, you've got a subject. Hey, should I stay or should I go? Is not what you want. It's just as well I check that. Online paid jobs. So that will hopefully get the traction. Then we just want to hit send on Gmail. We put our unsubscribed link in, and we do that. Now, like I said before, this is going to send out to 500. Now, you might want to send more. The way to do that would then be to just go and upload this to Sending Blue plus Get Response. It's another good one. Don't use Aweber or any other platform that I can think of at the moment. There probably are others you can use. You can use Instantly. Instantly is definitely one I would recommend. Um, with Mailjet and Mailgun, I think they need to be subscribers, so you need to just be aware of that. So yeah, so just be aware of what platform you're using. So we'll just go over to get a response. I can show you guys while we're here in the video. So that's now gone out to 500 people. And what I can do is when that's all finished, I will go later on this evening and I will check the data to see, because obviously I give it a good few hours before I then go checking the data and stuff like that. I also do a lot of work with using Google Analytics as well with a lot of my campaigns, especially through my business domain is installed to it, so I double check that as well. You can use GetResponse as a cold email marketing platform. Now, it's not essentially designed for that, and neither is Sendinblue. But I do use both. Now, with Sendinblue, I have a free plan, so I just send. What it does is it will just send 300 each day, 300 emails out. I'll set a campaign limit for about 2,000 to 4,000, and then I will send out 300 emails every single day. You have to log on to your platform to send those emails, and you just repeat the process every day and until the campaign is complete. I apologise about the road traffic noise in the background, guys. So GetResponse is being a bit slow as well at the moment. I think it's probably due to the weather. We've got some quite miserable weather in the UK today. So as you see, we've used IG Leads to create a cold email campaign again. I've scraped a social media group, and I've actually sent a cold email out to these guys. Now I have just 1,000 subscribers that I can email at one time. So what I do with this platform is every time I want to do a new campaign, these lists here, they get deleted. Here you can see your open rates and stuff through, and these are the emails that I pick through, because it does tell you, it gives you a layout of who's opening, who's not, who's bouncing and stuff like that, and who unsubscribed. So you can basically pick a piece. If the open rate was higher, I'd may keep this list and may offer them something else, but being only 11%, I would just probably delete it, move on to the next list. I want around 50% up when it comes to cold emailing. I will do lower, and I will do follow emails and stuff like that. For me, as a one-man band and not a big organization doing cold emailing, there is a lot of work that goes into it. So just be prepared. I'm not going to create another email. I'm just showing you that you can use this platform as well, just by just coming onto it and being like, look, these are Bitcoin trading things. And before that, I'd done online email. If I go onto my email marketing, I should have a list of campaigns that I've actually sent out, just so you get the idea. And you just repeat this process twice a week, every single week, and you will get one or two sales every week, and that's good, because at the end of the month, when your commissions come in, they all add up. So it's worth doing this side of it. My next campaign isn't going to be any of these. It's going to be my Shopify store. As you can see, I go back to igleads.io. I have scraped these lists, so I'm going to download them, and I'm going to clean them, upload them to an autoresponder, and I'm going to repeat that same process that I just done on Gmass on my business domain, but I'm going to do it through GetResponse. And I'll send out 1,000 emails to these new subscribers. And the way to do it is I'll just quickly show you. You download it, download that one too. So we've got both of these. They're online and Amazon shoppers. So this is a group from Facebook that are interested in Amazon shopping. And the other one are just an Instagram hashtag for online shoppers. And I got quite a lot of emails. I asked for 1,500, and I got plenty. And all I do is I come over to Mailveri, upload them, clean them. Now you might be on a low budget, you might not have much money. Now you get 10,000 credits for $9. I'll just show you quickly. Buy credits. Now, if you've got a business plan with igleads.io, it's around $120, and you get 30,000 emails to scrape. So you probably want this plan. I just took this month because budget was quite tight. I also invested some finance into another part of another online business that I'm involved in. So my email campaigns this month were limited, so I took that. But there is a free way of doing it as well. It just takes a lot more work. I'll quickly show you. It's called Jitbit. I think I've shown people before. And with Jitbit, what you have to do is you just essentially have to go through and you have to, when the email list is clean, you can't import it or download it. You have to copy and paste it. So what you want to do is copy and paste it to a file, and then you go through and you pick out all the emails. Unfortunately, there's no other way of doing it. It is a lot of work. It's quite time consuming, but if you want to save money and you want to be able to do this sort of email marketing, and if you know you're getting results in your campaigns, when you run out of credits from Mailveri, you're not gonna not do this because you need to. It's your business, but obviously once you get as you grow your business. I mean, last month I took 10,000 credits and I used them all. The month before, I only had like a standard plan with igleads.io, and I've just upgraded to business. So I'm expected next month with current sales at the moment, I probably will upgrade my plan to this or this, just so I've got enough cleaning capabilities. But even if you didn't have this tool or couldn't afford the $9, you can clean your email list for free with a software called Jitbit, and it's a clean email software. It cleans email lists, and it does other has other services as well that you can utilize from there. So once I'm happy, these lists, by the way, only stay on here for 30 days. They will delete automatically after 30 days. So just make sure you go through and you download them to your computer. You can rename them, of course, but I mean, if they're going to be gone in 30 days, I don't see why you would rename them. They're going to be deleted. You just want to download them. And that way you've got the file saved, and you don't have to worry. You delete it when you're ready. And then, if you're like me and you're scraping thousands of emails every other day or every day, you don't need to be really worrying about these lists going, because you're not going to run out of leads anytime soon. And as you can see, just to show you the quality of igleads.io, I scraped 500 from that list, and I've actually got 480 unique clean emails, and I scraped 1,000 from that list, and I think all of them are clean. So let's just have a look. So I got around 984. Right, so 984 scraped, and it's given me 981. So that's incredible, guys. So these are good leads. I know now I'm going to keep a good eye on my open rate. Now it's not the same campaign. It's not an online job that I'm offering. These are consumers. They're looking for products. They're looking for saving money on products. And I'm offering a 10% on my Shopify store at the minute, 10% sale. If you purchase an item, if you leave your email on your next purchase, obviously I will offer you 10% off. So that's what I want to be offering these guys. My next video is going to be more around how you can do Amazon FBA and do it on a lower budget. So if you're like me, I actually do Amazon FBM, sorry, because I do the postage and packaging myself. I don't pay Amazon to store the goods. The goods get delivered from Etsy and come to me, but that's another video, guys, so I will show you. So you just hit verify to clean your email lists, and once they're cleaned, I will download both of them. It doesn't take very long. It, depending on how big the email list, depends on how long it's gonna take. So, for instance, if it's thousands of emails, it's going to take a little bit longer. But because I generally stick to below 1,000 and I only clean 1 or 2 lists at a time, it generally doesn't take that long. You don't need to stay on either platform for these lists to clean, I don't think. I've never come off before, but I don't think you have to stay on it. I think you can just come away from your computer, let it do its thing, and that's it. Once this is closed, you can shut down. I can shut down all of these. I don't need these open. So yeah, that's how you do it, guys. You want to be sending cold email campaigns. You want to be sending around about 4,000 emails a day to be having any real impact. And like I said, the way to do that is to send five off one, five off another, five off another, five off another. And I have a number of different platforms I do it with: GetResponse, Sendinblue, Gmass, Mailjet, Mailgun, and I've just signed up for SendingGrid as well, which you can send 100 emails every day for free. So you can utilize all these free plans by having several of them and sending the same campaign to different email addresses on the different platforms, and it does work, guys, because I'm doing it. I also, at the moment on WordPress, I am doing a lot of blog work. So obviously, when I put this into action, I do a video recording of it, just as I'm doing now, showing you guys this is the process I follow. So I've sent an email, I've scraped and downloaded new emails. I've cleaned the email lists. Then I'll go and put them onto a fresh Google spreadsheet, like I did with that one. And that's it. And then just upload it to my autoresponder. And like I said, I'm going to be sending these two lists. So I've got 1,000 here, so I'll probably just put that one list onto GetResponse, and I'll put this one list somewhere else. I may do those tomorrow on my Gmass, make it a little bit more professional, because it's an actual Amazon group, and even though I'm directing them to Shopify, I'm not actually breaking any laws. I do import Amazon products to my store, so I need to just double check my guidelines on that. So just always be very vigilant, especially when you're running your own business. Anyway, guys, that about wraps the video up. I'm going to let these clean. If you're into cold email marketing or content creating or course creating or anything like to do with affiliate marketing and making money online, then this is what this channel is all about. It's all I do, and I upload a few times every single week. So if you do like the content, hit the like button, hit that subscribe and the notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.